Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Baltimore. More Orioles.
John Jay.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Brandon Phillips.
Batting second here tonight.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Jones. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A swing and a miss at a ball down. A 1 pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, number 25.
Pulled toward right center field. Jay has a read on it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
Here's Manny Machado now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. On the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Left fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike. Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had the honor of the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting 6.
Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone into the right field bleachers. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Batting 7th, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball swung on and hit to Davis over at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Javier Baez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Chris Davis. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Here's the pitch. 3-2 now. On deck, the right-handed hitting Mark Trumbo. Here's a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. 1 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Mark Trumbo batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mark Trumbo goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Pedro Alvarez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2 out, nobody on. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Runner goes for third. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jay. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Brandon Phillips. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit to third. The second for 1. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. And with this, here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The second baseman, number 6.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Phillips will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. One away, and here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Wellington Castillo.
Right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Hyun-Soo Kim, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the right. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Chris Bryant.
Line to left. Kim is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Digging in now, Ben Zobrist comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Down the first baseline. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 1-1 now to Zobrist. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kim's on his horse. And they can't run it down.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder,
into the windup and the pitch.
Jones.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Rizzo is a low one, but Anthony able to bail out his man with a nice save there. Well done.
13,
stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled straight back. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Here's Chris Davis now. He popped out in his first trip.
Davis.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. Phillips is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in, Jason Hayward. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. This is line to left. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So a fine play there for the first out.
Shortstop, Javier.
First offering on its way. Javier Baez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo
Leading
now.
off for the Orioles, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Now here it comes. And he takes ball one. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Jay. One away. In now is Pedro Alvarez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Now batting.
Digging in, Zach Cozart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Striding in once again, John Jay. A hit in 2 tries so
Center
far.
fielder, John
And a pitch
Jay.
down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The second baseman.
Here's
number
Brandon
4.
Phillips. He's
Brandon
1 for
Phillips.
2 in the ball game. And this is up and in, ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really
Now
working.
batting. Third baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Bryant.
Chris Bryant is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope.
Leading
0
off
for
the
1 for him here in
the
this one.
Second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Scope.
First offering on its way. This one's down to third. And he's retired 1 away.
Now
Here's the
batting.
catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Castillo.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him. Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Rizzo is a low one, but Anthony able to bail out his man with a nice save there. Well done.
Number 25.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Popped up. Bryant coasts under it, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in once
Left fielder,
again, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black. And it's even at 1. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jones is after it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line towards center field, but this will not get down. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Adam.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to third. Bryant's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate. Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard liner toward short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Contreras. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in to try it again, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Grounded back up the middle. And Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Pedro Alvarez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Grounded up the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Stepping in, Zach Cozart. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit in the air to center field. Jay moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Javier Baez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired. Start inning number 8.
The center fielder, John Jay. Your attention, please.
Into the windup and the pitch. John Jay stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's Brandon Phillips. First pitch of the at-bat on its way to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there. In now, Jonathan Scope. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's back into second here safely. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he'll get in there safely. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Smoke toward third. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Ball 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Rizzo is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Into the box, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Baseman, Chris Bryant.
On the ground up the middle. Scope has it. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lifted the other way to left center. Kim's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Ben Zobrist. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is fouled at the plate. Pitch on the way. This is line to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Our final line scored tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Vidal Nunez. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to John Lackey. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes.